What is up YouTube, Darkroller here aka Blackheart909, and today we have a list of the top 5 worst types of players to meet in Battlefield 1. Since Battlefield 1 requires extensive cooperation, since there are so many specialized roles to fill, it gets really annoying when someone doesn't do their job right. This can cause problems for the entire squad and the entire team in the long run. So let's take a look at 5 of the worst types of Battlefield 1 players. Links to the article used for this video are in the description. At number 5 we have the medic who never revives. The number of times I've died in Battlefield 1 staring down at the medic who doesn't do anything to revive me got me so pissed that I actually went and joined medical school. In Battlefield 1, the medic is responsible for reviving you so you can get back into the fight after you get taken down but are still able to be revived. But the number of times these medics just ignore their jobs and just focus on using the awesome guns of the medic class is insane, and it really pisses me off. At number 4 we have the squad leader that doesn't give orders. Now, being a squad leader is super important to your team. It helps you get a lot more points than normal, it helps you level up a lot faster. So squad leaders that don't issue orders to capture points or destroy objectives are a real hindrance to the team. Which is why I really feel like DICE should implement a vote to squad leader option. This way the squad gets to decide who is the leader, and someone who can actually take responsibility of the job can usually get elected. At number 3 we have terrible pilots. Now picture this, you jump into a plane as a gunner expecting to kill everyone down below and do some amazing defending to the tail of your plane, only to find out that your pilot doesn't really have a pilot's license and all he can do is crash. Now admittedly, piloting planes does require some skill and some level of practice, but terrible pilots who just spam spawning into planes should maybe just give someone else a chance. At number 2 we have players who spam mortars. Now this is really annoying for both teams. On one end you have mortar fire raining on your team non-stop, and with the new increased AoE splash damage of the mortar, it is really annoying having to deal with it. On the other hand, if you have the mortars on your team, you're fighting with one less player in close quarters. So that's one less squad mate to help you out. What I suggest is using mortars more situationally, instead of using them in each and every case. And finally, at number 1 we have the lone wolf. Now these are typically players who come from other games like Call of Duty and only focus on one thing, their KDA. More specifically, KD. Because you know these players don't care about assists. They don't even care about the objectives, they don't care about the flags in Conquest, or arming the objectives in Rush. Since Battlefield 1 focuses heavily on squad play and coordination, these players go against the essence of the game. Players like this are out to only help themselves. Anyway guys, be sure to let me know what kind of players you do not like in Battlefield 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this list. Be sure to check out the links in the description for amazing giveaways and links to this article which I used to make this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Darkroller aka Blackheart909 signing off.